Is the former Marine Admiral Aokiji the long-lost son of our beloved Soul King? Are they related? Does the timeline allow it? Let's see the probable answer to all of these questions. Let's start with Brook and his story to know better about how we can match him with Kuzan in the timeline. Brook was a West Blue native who joined the Rumbar Pirates at an early age. The crew predates the golden age of piracy, and they were around some 20 or so years when Roger was a rookie pirate and had not yet risen to fame. And the beginning of their story predates the beginning of One Piece by 50 years. Kuzan, being a South Blue native, resembles Brook quite a lot. They have similar height, similar facial features, similar lean but athletic body type, and most importantly, same curly iconic hair. Since we all know, Rumbar Pirates sailed right into the Grand Line and as far as we know, never sailed to the South Blue. That doesn't mean someone Brook had a relationship can't move there. So on this end, it's entirely possible for Brook being a Westerner while Kuzan being a Southerner. What turned this theory into impossibility is that Kuzan being 47 years of age in the current timeline. Since Brook is 90 at this point of the story, that means to be the father of Aokiji, the Soul King had to be alive at 43 years of age, which is not the case. We all know Brook had died at 38 years old, which is 52 years ago. So mathematically, Kuzan being his son is not possible. But worry not, I got a solution to this problem too. That being, Kuzan is not Brook's son, but he is the Soul King's grandson. It makes sense if Kuzan had a generation between him and the Soul King, because Brook would be able to have a relationship with someone in his late teens to early 20s while he was still in the West Blue. Also because his bad fame, the individual he was in a relationship with would likely leave the West anyways. And a generation apart also means that Kuzan can join the Marines easily while his pirate grandfather already become a lost story of the past. So if Brook had a child, let's say 18 years of age, and his child had Kuzan in their mid-20s, then mathematically the age gap perfectly makes sense. As we all know, anything is possible when Oda-sensei is in charge of the story. Ace was carried in his mother's womb for years, but Kuzan being related to Bonekishi does not have to be that complicated. So who do you think Soul King's actual child? Let me know in the comments, share and like for more content like this.